think that it's very important because we don't have much water.
Our state's most precious resource, water.
Life in the desert means water management, treatment, and conservation is essential to maintain our way of life, or especially, I should say, for future generations.
You know, this is my home, and if I can do something to help out, I'm at least gonna try. In my opinion, it's one of the best places to live if you like to do outdoor adventures. But one of the biggest fallbacks is how dry it is and how hot it gets. So let's take a look at what the problem is. Water is liquid gold. Now only 1% of all the water in the world is drinking water. Imagine all of that running out. Although we are doing a lot of things to conserve our water, experts do say that still within the next 30 to 40 years, all of our water supply could be very well gone, or we could be in a full-fledged water crisis. One of the biggest contributors to water usage is actually more surprising than you think. Fixing that leaky faucet is only part of it. Many homes nowadays are built with low-flow shower heads and faucets to slow water consumption. For example, the average home uses anywhere from 15 to 20 gallons while taking a shower, and that's every 10 minutes. Most of that water is going down the drain while people are waiting for water to warm up. One of the ways you can save water better is by installing a low-flow faucet and a low-flow shower head. This can save you anywhere from 220 gallons per month per household. Also, recycling your cold water is another way that helps. You could place a bucket over your drain in the shower to collect any cold water that's not being used and recycle it for irrigation to water your plants or your lawn. Speaking of irrigation, agriculture accounts for about 70% of all water use in New Mexico. When you account to how much water is used to grow hay and to keep a cow hydrated, it takes nearly 1,800 gallons of water to make a single pound of beef. So generally speaking, if we eat less meat, we'll save more water. Another way to save millions of water, if not billions, is also by saving energy. Energy is one of the biggest contributors in water consumption. More than half of the groundwater that is pulled is used to support energy production. It is estimated that more than 58 trillion gallons of water per year is consumed by power plants to provide energy to people. So the average home in the US uses about 10,000 kilowatt hours of electricity per year, and it's estimated that it takes about 40 gallons of water to make 1 kilowatt hour of energy. So with about 600,000 people living in Albuquerque, New Mexico, if everybody cut off their electricity for 1 hour, that's over 20 million gallons of water that we would save per day, and over 8 billion gallons of water we would save per year. To put that in perspective, that's about 13 million Olympic-sized pools that we could fill up with that water. The Rio Grande provides so much water to so many people and the environment. And if we don't do more to protect it and the little bit of water that's left, soon it will dry up completely. A few changes around the house, like adding a low-flow faucet or a low-flow shower head, can do a lot, or even a change in your diet, or even turning off your power for an hour can save so much more than money on your electric bill. In that time, you could go for a hike, you could even take the dogs for a walk if you have one. Just a few small changes can make such a huge impact. And if we want to keep this world thriving, we have to protect it. So what will you do to help conserve water and to ensure that it stays for generations to come?